Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting off in the National.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. And now for the Marlins, Garrett Hampson.
For Miami, the shortstop.
The 2-2 on the way.
Hampson.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Hampson aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Luis Ariz stands in. 2 hits. Runner takes off. That one ripped but foul. Righty to the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Nimmo ranging after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. Big time power. So now 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next pitch is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch inside. Full count now. Lined into right. That drops in, plays it on a hop. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one is upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is down low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hauls it in for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. That misses. Full count now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And they get Ohtani for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio now, looking for his first big league hit right here. Comebacker to the mound. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of the second, and now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. Two down. Laced to right center, base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Josh Bell at the plate now. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Goes down looking. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Jacob Stallings now. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
And downstairs. Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Omar Narvaez. Misses off the inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The pitch. Up the middle, Hampson. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Starling Marte. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Base knock right field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Another throw, really keeping him close. Back to first. And no luck this time either. And now here's Jeff McNeil. This one in the air, center field. And it drops in. Garcia to third. He's in there.
Couple of singles back to back. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Two and one now, two aboard. Grounder might be two. Hampson over to second, and that's two. Back here at the ballpark, here's Garrett Hampson. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K. Now the number two hitter, Brian De La Cruz. That's in there, and that is strike two. Up the middle, and that chance handled. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike three. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. De La Cruz has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Line drive, base hit down the line. Taylor races for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Gathers and throws to first. That's it out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Stallings throw to first in time. And that is the inning. On to the fourth. Now here is Jake Berger. 2-2 down. The punch out there. One out. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him looking. That's the third out. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Soler makes the grab on the run.
The first baseman, number 3.
Up the middle. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Laser base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
De La Cruz makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Avisail Garcia. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Garrett Hampson, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Now Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Here's Brandon Nimmo. On a strike. The pitch. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So now here's the Mets DH, Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here's a 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. And a 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Garcia settles under this one. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Brian De La Cruz. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Luis Arias will hit next. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out there to center. Nimmo makes the grab. 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Jake Berger. Ball to strike. In the air on the infield. Baden under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back. Here in Queens, bottom of the 6th inning, Omar Narvaez at the plate. And a 1-2. Tap back up the middle. One away, bottom of the 6th. Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
Base hit, left center field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Sixto Sanchez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it's even up. Outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
(3-2). Marte on the move. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. The 1-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Josh Bell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Way high.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Narvaez pulls it down, and there are 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. And here's a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. So the tying run at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Mauricio with the throw to first. They get the out on Stallings. 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's going to be Brett Baty. Left-hand hitter waits. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff. hitter set down to open the 7th. One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Garcia going back some more, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Hampson relay to third, in there safely.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the...
This one popped up. Soler gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And now here is Ronnie Mauricio. This one high in the air to left center. It gets down a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Garrett Hampson getting ready to hit, and he deals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Marte snags it on the run.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Stays alive.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Luis Arias digs in now. The pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Omar Narvaez. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. At the plate, Starling Marte. Next pitch is outside. High fly ball out to center field. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. David Robertson gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting any. Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's 4-0. And he's there with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Digging in, Brett Beatty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. The 1-1. Foul ball there. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
He goes down looking. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Swing and a pop-up. McNeil drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final lineup for this afternoon's ball game. For the
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The Show has an NL East matchup. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. John Birdie at the plate.
John Birdie.
The wind of the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Lindor on the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Garrett Hampson. Here's a 1-1. That's to third. Toss to Alonso. 2 away here in the top of the first. Luis Arraez stands in. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The rise. The runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. On the ground, right side. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Goes to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. On to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. One and 2 here. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. No score here in the second. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now Nick Fortes. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. That's a hit. Fortes around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Next offering is fouled back.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
To third. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Starling Marte. 1 down, base is empty. Late swing, fouled off. Here's a 2-2. In the air, right side. And that will fall. So a man aboard now with one away.
That is the third baseman.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. The 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Runner on the go. Bounce to the right. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back here at Citi Field, on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And a 3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And now here's the Marlins DH, Garrett Hampson. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground. And that one handled. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball.
First offering, runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2, runner goes again. Line drive, and foul ball. Runner on the move again. Gets a piece, and stays alive. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, DJ Stewart. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball right side to the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to.
Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 on, 1 out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ground ball could be 2. Bell to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A big blow to the home fans, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. Struck out swinging his first time. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And now the lefty. This to third. Beatty to first. Got the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, here's Pete Alonso. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got him swinging.
Now back.
Starling Marte up to hit. Single to right in his first trip. The 1-1. That's towards center. Chisholm moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And 1-2.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
So the lineup flips over. And now, John Birdie. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. right side. Marte calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Marlins DH, Garrett Hampson, 1 for 2. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
All these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Inside corner for a strike. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. And a good eye there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ball to strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Just misses there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. A rise. Fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And he here is Luis Arias. That one pushed to the left and foul. The pitch. Inside 3-2 the count. And there's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adrian Hauser.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Got it by him for the K. And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Jorge Soler goes deep. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 out, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him looking. Now 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Fortes. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Marte moves under it, and that's the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's back there. And that ball is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
3-2 on the way. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Pete Alonso now at the plate. The 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And that takes care of Alonso. 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swings and misses. 1-2. Righty to the plate. This one popped up right side. Arise has it sized up, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 51. This is his first appearance of the season. Josh Bell at the plate now. The 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. A strikeout and a walk.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball left side. Back to the mound. Toss to Alonso. Just got him on that one.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ground ball left side at the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Out to short. Fires over to first. Marte retired. And now Brett Beatty, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to first. Bell steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Matt Moore.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Tosses across to first. Out number 3. And now here's the Marlins DH, Garrett Hampson. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And now it's even up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. He's already... Next offering misses down and away. In the air out towards right center. Marte moves under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Here comes a pitch. Nobody out. Runner at first.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, David Robertson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 19, David Robertson.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm tracks it down for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Jorge Lopez comes on now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. Next pitch is downstairs. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-2. Curve, hit right back to him. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo makes the grab. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Tanner Scott. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Back foot slider struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the corner. 1-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Here's Garrett Hampson. One down, base is empty. Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded. Got him. Nice play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
That is third. The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Taps softly to the right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Knocked in all three of their runs yesterday. In the air out to center. Chisholm settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1-1 now. And right back to the mound. Throws to first, and that is the inning. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Ripped on the ground to second. One up, one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Knocked in three of their four runs in yesterday's game. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Gone. Jorge Soler goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's going to be Ryan De La Cruz. And that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ripped on a line and makes the grab. Two away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. Well struck left field. De La Cruz going back on this one. Leaping, and it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Starling Marte. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. A rise. Marte retired. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. In the dirt. Sends it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. And that's a double. John Birdie at the plate. Line to left his first time up. Here's a 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez makes the play, and there's one down. Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Luis Ariz stands in.
Now back, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Runner leads away at second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nimmo puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. Now this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Tied up here in the early going. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Ariz on to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And it is 2-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Start of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Jake Berger. On a line out towards center. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Brian De La Cruz digs in now. And he's already singled in this game. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game. So they'll talk it over. And he takes one right on the black. That is strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Josh Bell. Flied out his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Doubled his first time up. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that's strike 2. This to third, Baden. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom 4. Now here is Francisco Lindor. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Whips it to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. The pitch.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Berger hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. Bounce to third. Slings it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
First offering, runner goes, Alonso, and he handles it himself for the out. Jake Berger now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte moves under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. 2-1 now. And strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Marte retired. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one ripped. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Citi Field, here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. Out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. 1 down. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yohan Ramirez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 48.
Swing and a bouncer. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's DJ Stewart. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bell takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Brandon Nimmo.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Slapped foul. That smash towards center. Chisholm makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Johnny Cueto.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Chisholm under it. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 gone here. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the shortstop, John Birdie. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now the DH, Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air to left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Well, welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. De La Cruz makes the grab, 1 down. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. High in the air, out to right. Soler gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Starling Marte up to hit. Swing and a miss, struck him out. here at the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. Brooks Raley on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Struck him out looking. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. This guy with light tower power. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. Infield shifted to the pull side. That's to third, and that's just foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And the righty deals. Right side, Arias. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Fortes makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Queens. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Siggy, what do you got for me on that entrance? Timmy Trumpet and Blaster Jacks getting it done.
Yeah, you don't even have to be a fan of Edwin Diaz to get pumped up about that song and the energy.
Goes down looking. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. That one lifted to left. Stewart drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Chopped to the right side. Slings to first. That's out number 3. Here at Citi Field, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. Base hit into center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No wait.
Good feed, that's one. Over to first, but it's offline.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next pitch is outside.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Birdie hustling after it. Long run. Nice grab. And there are 2 outs.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Birdie fires over to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Ripped towards third. Beatty to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. And the batter will be the shortstop, John Birdie. Base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Garrett Hampson. And the pitch. And 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Stewart brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Tosses to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a 1-1. Slice down the right side. 1 away. The winning run at second. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Marte retired. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. On the ground right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Now, Jake Burger.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. And they've got the lead in extra innings. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Chris Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, 3rd-round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, and Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Nick Fortes. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn.
Well, one-run game. Jeff McNeil stands in. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So
Your attention, please.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
now a pop-up on the infield. Fortes makes the play. Out number 2. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Trying to deliver as the hero. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Fouled off. He was late. Tying run in scoring position here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.